Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here I am, Carol Davis, with a spot of sunshine. Today we're going to be doing a Zen Pig book again. I love these. This one's called Feelings Are Clouds. But first, I want to ask you a few questions. Oh, you don't have to ask them here. This may be self-reflection, but you certainly can answer them. I would love to hear what you're doing to spread the smiles. What are you doing to put some positivity into the flow of life, into the universe? Because all we have to do is just a few things, because it will change the world. It really will. And if everyone, and right now, this is just me. It seems like we're all focused on negative, the elections and COVID. And everybody's like, rah, 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 and this is never going to end. And thoughts like, speaking of COVID, the virus, it's never going to end. Those are kind of thoughts that will make it never end. Because we're talking about collective consciousness. Do you know what that is? You know, I have my consciousness and you have yours. But if thousands of people are thinking the same thing or feeling, excuse me, that's what collective consciousness is. So I challenge you to add your bit into the collective. What are you adding to the collective consciousness? Some people call it race consciousness, but it has nothing to do with race. So I don't know why. Oh, I know, the human race. But in these times, that could get confusing. So I call it the collective consciousness. So let's try to put joy and positivity. And you know me, even bad things happen to me good. So no matter what happens, I always try to think, even though I have rants, believe me, I haven't had days, but I try to come back from it by thinking, okay, here's the situation. Looks bad, but what good can I see here? And believe me, you don't want me to get started because I see good in everything and everyone. Believe me. Let me put it this way. People I would not vote for, I am seeing the good in them. I am knowing that God is good and God is in, through, and as every one of us. We as humans can tweak that good a little. See, I am good. You are good. I can change. You can change. We can all change the world. That part's up to us. We are filled with love and joy and a collective consciousness of purity and wisdom. But I, as a person, can tweak that. Believe me. And I have. And I am the result of how I've tweaked my thoughts. And my thoughts used to tweak me into bad person. Yesterday I celebrated 48 years of continuous sobriety, which means that's something that kind of tweaked my consciousness, and I have become a better person. And I'm on the good side of me. So now I used to be on the bad side of me. Good, bad, out. It gets confusing. So I'm going to shut up and know that the good you're putting into the universe it's full of love and joy. It's beyond good. So let's just keep putting the good vibes, the positivity into the universe. Let's change it. So what are you doing? My passion is to spread the smiles. And that's what this little broadcast is about. If I can bring just 5 minutes of smiles, if you even laugh because I'm stupid, that's good, because that's still laughter. So here we are, Zen Pig, Feelings Are Clouds. So here we start, if I can ever find the first page here. Okay, I think, here we go. Another autumn had come. Well, we're not in autumn, but I don't know where you're from, but where I am, it's 3-digit weather and high humidity. But I'm finding good in it. I'm finding good in COVID. I'm finding good in everything. So I challenge you to do that. Another autumn had come. Brilliant leaves were raining down on Zen Pig and the others at the farmer's market in town. Zen Pig was enjoying every step on the cool, crunchy ground. But then he had to stop because he heard a crying sound. How you doing, Bob? Bob, and I don't think I know you. A familiar face. It was Zen Pig's niece, who had lost her father in the crowd. It's okay, climb on, he said, as he knelt with a bow. A bow. Little Pig jumped right up. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. Hold on. Try to melt that frog down. She knew he'd help her find her way. As they walked through the market, she listened to what he had to say. Together, we will find your dad. Zen Pig spoke with ease. We all lose our way sometimes. In fact, even me. When we're lost, we can feel things like sadness come around, but know that it's normal. There's no shame in feeling down. A lot of people feeling down right now, and I'm trying to lift you up. Anger, too, will pay a visit as you continue to journey on, but know that its stay is short, and soon it will be gone. At times, fear will cast a shadow on your heart and your mind. Just count your breaths in and out, and then your light will shine. Remember what these feelings are. Simply rolling clouds in the sky, blocking for just a moment the light you have inside. Your true nature is your joy. Behind the clouds it beams. Take comfort. Your light is always there, even when it can't be seen. So, that's it. I've always said that in my book I talk about that. My book, Changeless Change, about the answers are always in nature, and that life is like the weather, because we have cloudy days, we have stormy days, we have miserable days, but that weather passes. There's always sunshine behind the clouds. Have you ever taken a plane ride? Get in a plane and it's a stormy day and you fly up through the clouds, and there's the sun, because the sun is always shining on the other side of the clouds. So we just wait for them to pass. Same things with our feelings. That's what this book is about. We're angry, we're pissed, we're sick, we're sad, we're mad. Breathe in, breathe out, and let the clouds pass. So, atop Zen Pig's shoulders, Little Pig could see so much more. Even though she had gotten lost, she had found what she was looking for. See, she just had a higher view. She was on somebody's shoulders. Just then, her dad was spotted. With love, they came together, but now she knew she could shine no matter what the weather. You hear that? She could shine no matter what the weather. Namaste. You know what that means? It says here, the light in me loves the light in you. So we're past our time because I blah, 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 blah too much. But breathe in, breathe out. The weather will change. We know it does. Always. And so everything will change. And we can focus on the good side, the bright side. We can be filled with the light. Namaste.